guys, Ancient Plays, I'm Fabio Pisco and I've been missing for a few days because this video took a shitload of time and it is probably a crap. Yeah. Anyway guys, today we have a video of Need for Speed 2015 versus Need for Speed Payback. So we have a few topics that I can't fucking remember, so I'm gonna use this paper. So the first one is the story. We're gonna talk about the story between the two. The second one, game modes. The third one, graphics. The fourth one, The fourth one, driving. The fifth one, engine sounds. The sixth one, customization. And the seventh one is the online and the pay to win. Guys, this video is just a resume, so this is not something like very extended, it's just a resume with my opinions of this game and some comparisons. 7 comparisons. Share, like and subscribe. Thanks a lot guys, let's now go to the video. So, about the story mode, I think this is one of the best points of Need for Speed Payback compared to the Need for Speed 2015. Instead of having the typical rookie racer that is not so rookie after all, wanting to conquer the streets for him and his crew, we now have a more complex story, where we play with 3 characters and fight an organization which controls every illegal move in the town. Pretty cool, huh? They created a Fast and Furious style, and it is not so bad as you may think. Some cutscenes still lack proper syncing between voice and characters, but well, in a story and acting points, Need for Speed is way better than ever. I can assure that most Need for Speed fans will have a love-hate relationship with this game. For me, and it's only my opinion, this point goes to Need for Speed Payback. So guys, while Need for Speed 2015 brought us some things we had before, like drag races for example, Need for Speed Payback goes even further, adding some things we never had before in the series. Some things like off-road races and the ability to drive the off-road paths while on free roam, which is great considering Need for Speed games never had this kind of open world. We have also more types of cars, so we have sprint cars, drift cars, off-road cars and drag cars. This is also a thing that has been seen before in Need for Speed Pro Street, which is mentioned in this game as well. And let's not forget about daytime, of course. That we didn't have in Need for Speed 2015. So, in my opinion, like I said, it's only my opinion, this point goes to Need for Speed Payback. As for the graphics, I must say Need for Speed Payback is gorgeous. But, there's always a but, I do like Need for Speed 2015 more. It looks and feels like Need for Speed should feel. I know Need for Speed 2015 was only built for nighttime, so it was easier to work on shadows, reflections and other things, but I still think it looks better. I love the ambient and the atmosphere on that game. So in this case, at least for me, the older game wins in a matter of graphics, so this point goes to Need for Speed 2015. Now, talking about the driving feeling and handling. In my opinion, which is only that and not more, I do like Need for Speed Payback handling over Need for Speed 2015. I feel like I have more control of the car and that the car won't drift so easily, even without having to tune him for sprint races. We have also an easy way to tune the driving sensibility by pressing the T button, which is very nice and allows you to turn your car to your liking in an easy way, so this point goes to Need for Speed Payback. As for the engine sounds, let's just hear them. I guess both games are pretty equal, with Payback having only a more clear engine sound. So it is a tie. Customization. This is where Need for Speed 2015 went really better than the previous ones, but Need for Speed Payback takes it even further. We have more cars and more customizable parts for every single one of them, which didn't happen on Need for Speed 2015, where you had some cars that had some parts that couldn't be customized at all. Need for Speed Payback gives more customization too, like neons for example, which were removed after Need for Speed Underground 2 and the colored tire smoke. On Payback, you need to unlock customizable parts by doing some challenges like breaking some billboards or driving at certain speeds. There are some points though that are missing on Need for Speed Payback, like the ability to change tires and track width. And that is a turn-off because the fenders are the only thing that will change your track width. Sadly, that is not the only turn-off since we now have performance cards instead of just buying the performance upgrades. So, if you want a performance upgrade, you have to buy a card, and you have several of them, at the same level for example. This makes the game more confusing. And to make it worse, the cards will only work on one car. But well, in single player mode, this is not a big deal. So, this is a very close win to Need for Speed Payback. Online and microtransactions. Now, this is the point I hate the most on Need for Speed Payback, since this game has become a pay-to-win game because of the loot boxes and microtransactions. Need for Speed 2015 had the always online mode, but at least had no loot boxes with performance parts that can make you win. This is a pay-to-win game. Even if the game had no loot boxes, the online would still need fixes because there are some cars that are almost impossible to beat in certain types of races, and that is making many people rage at this game. So if you are a type of gamer who pays to win, please fucking stop it. Don't feed this garbage thinking of the companies and make them see that people won't buy this crap. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you liked the video, and see you in the next video. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. Obrigado por verem. Deem like e subscrevam.